welcome to the Inland News Minute for Thursday, July 8th. I'm Eric Vilches. Well, today it's mostly all over except for some minor cleanup and a few minor aftershocks, but the 5.4 temblor that struck the inland area just before 5 p.m. yesterday certainly got everyone's attention and definitely rattled some nerves, especially those in the low desert areas where people were reportedly trapped in elevators for a time at the Agua Caliente casino. Centered in Borrego Springs, the quake knocked items off shelves in stores and restaurants but caused no real damage. It was reportedly felt all over Southern California and was described variously as a freight train, some pretty intense shaking, and like the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland. One Anza woman said she felt like her whole house twisted. We'll continue monitoring the situation and bring you any updates as they happen. Residents at a 29 Palms home may have been feeling more than violated when 3 gunmen burst into their house, robbed them and fled, grabbing 2 pot plants on their way out, say San Bernardino County Sheriff's officials. The home invasion holdup was reported at 3:23 p.m. Tuesday along the 74,700 block of Diamond Bar Road. 2 men charged with conspiracy to murder a Hemet police officer and stalking him at his home in Wally Work are scheduled to be arraigned this afternoon in a French Valley courtroom. The Riverside County District Attorney's Office filed charges against 39-year-old Nicholas Smith in connection with 3 of the recent attacks on law enforcement or city property. 36-year-old Stephen Hansen, who briefly rented a room from Smith, was also charged in one of the attacks. Prosecutors say the attacks targeted Hemet detective Charles Johnson, who arrested Smith in 2009 on 5 felony counts of cultivating marijuana. The attacks were each carried out on or near days Smith was to appear in court on the drug charges. Smith, who pleaded guilty to the drug charges last month, was scheduled to be sentenced to 3 years in prison. Now, the 9 felony charges could mean multiple life sentences. Field polls this week produced for the Press Enterprise and other California media subscribers are showing some pretty tight races in the upcoming November election. Yesterday's poll had Meg Whitman and Jerry Brown in a virtual tie in the race for governor. And today's poll shows Senator Barbara Boxer's once healthy lead over challenger Carly Fiorina has all but disappeared, showing the two in a statistical dead heat for California's contested U.S. Senate seat. Tomorrow's poll focuses on the propositions, and of particular note, Proposition 19, the effort to legalize marijuana. All marijuana in the state. Well, that's the Inland News Minute for today. Be sure to check back throughout the day for updates to these and other stories. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and be sure to download our iPhone and Android app. I'm Eric Vilches. Thanks for watching.